Hey, what's up? lightboltjoe here. Today we're going to discuss the 2025 Amazon Prime original show, Motorheads, Season 1 of Amazon Prime show, Motorheads. 10 episodes long, 40-something minutes per episode, 40, 50 minutes per episode. I only knew, going into this, I knew Michael Cimino. Going into this, I knew Ryan Phillippe and Uriah Shelton. I didn't know anybody else going into this. And because I follow Mike on social media. Mike's an incredible talent, incredible human, just amazing, right? All around incredible guy. And I remember when he was filming this and he was saying how excited he was for this project, so that we haven't seen anything like it. It brings a lot of passion to cars and stuff like that, but it's also a good drama. It's a good teen show. So when they had announced other cast members and Ryan was cast as well, and I was like, oh, this is neat. He plays his uncle. And I was like, oh, this is neat. So growing up with Ryan on screen, and then first thing I ever saw of Michael Cimino's was 2018's Annabelle Comes Home. I think that was the year. Awesome. He can do horror, he can do comedy, he can do drama, he can do it all. He sings. He's incredibly talented with his hands. He's a big Motorhead himself. He does boxing. He's awesome. I'm a fan. He's awesome. So watching the first episode of this, I got a lot of mixed aspects of trying to figure out how to word this in regards to what it could be compared to. And then after the second episode, I was like, oh, okay, this is a perfect hybrid of Fast and Furious in Riverdale. And why I say this is because it has the street racing aspect, it has the car aspect, it has we're in the junkyard, we're racing, we're competing, we're doing this, we're doing that, right? Cars, Fast and Furious, cars. And then the Riverdale aspect of these kids hanging out at a diner for almost every episode. That's what both shows do. And then you also have the same underlining of the teens are the offspring of the parents who grew up in the town or have some relation to the adults who now run the town, and what scandal is happening where, and who's responsible for what, and who slept with who when, and stuff, right? Whose rivalry is still transpiring, and whose kids are now rivals because they were, etc., right? Riverdale. Motorheads. So Motorheads is a culmination of Fast and Furious and Riverdale, combined into one, minus the serial killing and the witchcraft and all the other time travel stuff that Riverdale then eventually brought in. But it was a very grounded show. This, Motorheads, is a very grounded show. It was entertaining. It holds the interest. It brought good conversations of, are you your parents' child if they did something terrible? And the world still knows about it, stuff like that. So Mike's character his character of Zach, has a twin sister, and they are the child of Christian Maddox. Caitlin and Zach are the child of Christian Maddox, who is still on the lam 17 years later, because they are 17 years old. Their mom was pregnant when he was fleeing a bank robbery with other individuals who were never caught, never named, never caught. The car went into the river. The money came out with Christian. Logan is the older brother, Ryan Phillippe's character, helped bury the money at one point, and then never saw his brother again. Their mom never saw her children's father ever again. I don't think they got married. She never said husband. She always says your dad this, your dad that. I don't think they got married. Well, they couldn't have gotten married because she just found out she's pregnant while this bank robbery was happening. Maybe that was something else to discuss in future episodes. Leaves off on an amazing cliffhanger. What happens with Harris, the bully? What happens in regards to the car? What happens in regards to the money? The bags are dug up, but money's all gone, and there's now a picture of Logan and Christian at Spider Lake, Michigan. Has he been in Michigan this entire time? Why has he never reached out to his family? Where's the apparent $12 million? All these different things spliced in with the regular teen drama, spliced in with the regular questioning of sexuality, spliced in with the regular fiscal problems, societal problems, things of that nature of this particular Ironwood town in Pennsylvania. Very well done, very well original. I really liked the combination of Riverdale meets Fast and Furious. Now I want to rewatch all 10, 11 Fast and Furious films. 11 Fast and Furious films, because there's 10 Fast and Furious films, but then there's the spin-off Hobbs and Shaw, whatever the title is. So it's 11 films, technically, plus the TV series on Netflix, Spy Racers, which is awesome. So, Motorheads, incredible show, incredible talent, but it does an incredible job. Incredible. On to the next review. Mahalo.